Okay, so let's do a real quick product review. I haven't done a product review in a while, and I think it helps you all out. This right here, Cobalt Aquatics Cichlid Jumbo Pellets, floating fish food. Alright, so the guaranteed analysis, I like to go over that on fish food to see what it has in it. Crude protein minimum of 30%, so that's pretty good. Crude fat 7.5% minimum. Crude fiber is a max of 5%. Moisture is a max of 9%. And phosphorus is a minimum of 0.9%. The ingredients: fish meal. Main ingredients: fish meal. Second ingredient: soybean meal. Then we have wheat flour, blood meal, fish oil, wheat middlings, poultry byproduct meal, wheat germ, dried whey, hydrolyzed feather meal. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds like maybe ground up feathers? I don't know. It's probably not. Then it goes into vitamins. Lecithin, vitamin A, acetate, vitamin D, and it goes on all the vitamins and supplements and stuff. So it's got a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. Feeding guide: feed 2 to 3 times daily, only as much as your fish can consume within several minutes. It says Cobalt Cichlid Jumbo Pellet Food is a nutritionally balanced jumbo-sized floating pellet food for daily feeding of all cichlids, formulated with premium fish meal for beautiful color, consistent growth, and palatability. Specially designed to encourage exciting top water feeding behavior in all large cichlids. If used properly, will not cloud water. Alright, made in the USA, so that's a plus. It's a clear container, but the wrapper covers most of it, so you can see the size of the pellets in it. But the wrapper and the dark lid, when stored on a shelf, keeps most of the light out, so will help prevent the spoiling, mostly. Let's see, I'll find a place to sit that so that I can open it with one hand. I wasn't smart enough to bring my tripod. Alright, you can kind of see in there. So these are their jumbo pellets. Oops, so jumbo I dropped it. If you can kind of see how big that is. So they have a fishy smell, which is good for fish, I guess. Let's see what my friend the Oscar here thinks. My friend the Oscar with no name. I assume it's female, so I call it her most of the time. So let's see what... Well, there went the lid. Okay, Miss Oscar, come back here. I scared you by dropping the lid in the tank. Okay, so that may impact her feeding response. But let's see what she thinks of the... We're going to give you some of these. You want some? You're scared? Okay, so this may not go over so well because I dropped the lid in the tank and she's picking stuff off the sponge filter. We'll drop a handful in up here. Isn't that how it always goes? Normally she goes after the this food all the time. As soon as it hits the water, she attacks it. But I guess me dropping the lid in the tank has stirred something up that has got her interest, and she thinks it's a tasty treat. There she sees the food. Yep, she likes them. Okay, I wasn't planning on showing this tank, so it's a bit of a mess. Which the bottom one was a mess too, but let's see what these guys think. They are a fan of it too. Alright, so the Cobalt Cichlid Jumbo Pellets seem like a good food for me for the larger cichlids. Everything from the electric blue acaras to the Sahikas, or the common name is T-bar cichlids there. Oscars, the younger Bashir that I have goes after them as well. The angelfish will eat them. So I like them. My fish like them when they're not preoccupied with breeding or me messing up their tank and stuff like that. But they'll still take a break to grab them because they like them. And the cars are right over here and they're asking for more. So have you tried the Cobalt Cichlid Jumbo Pellets? I don't think they'd be good for small fish, but Cobalt makes smaller fish foods as well. And have you tried them? What do you think of them? What do you think about Cobalt's products overall? I'm a fan of them. I've tried 3 or 4 different foods from Cobalt, and they've all been hits with the fish of various sizes, and appear to be nutritious and satisfying for the fish. So let me know in the comments what your experience with Cobalt is, and this particular food in particular, and we'll see you next time. And my hand's in the screen, I just noticed that.